So in this section, I want to talk about one of our best new features, which is the MIDI browser, boys and girls. So if I click here on MIDI browser, it pulls up our MIDI player and you'll find in here hundreds of drum grooves and chord progressions and stuff played by Doobie, glide chords, all kind of stuff. If you buy Peculiar Sounds version 2, you get with it our Gospel Keys Vibes pack. You get our Doobie Powell pack. You also get our Peculiar Sounds chords pack, all included, and a bunch more that's going to be really, really dope. So that all comes free with Peculiar Sounds. We're going to be adding a ton more MIDI files to this because this is just something that nobody's really doing with these type of plugins. Imagine having Omnisphere and being able to get MIDI files with Omnisphere built into it. They don't have it, but we have it in ours. So here you have it, being able to do this. So it's really, really cool. So in the MIDI browser, it's set up pretty simple. You hit the play button. And it'll just loop, you know, around, and you can click on any other groove or vibe. Like if I click on this, and then I can click on another one and then just start playing that. And as you can see, there's a lot of information. You get the BPM, you get the time signature, you get the number of bars, the key, what it kind of set up for, chords, melody, whatever the case may be that it kind of covers, drums. It's all laid out for you intuitively. But you can also search the MIDI browser just by typing in like anything. Like say if I want Doobie, if I start typing in Doobie, I start getting all the Doobie vibes. Maybe I want something R and B. Then it gives me something R&B, and I can just literally click on like this 90s R&B vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. Or maybe I want to search something specific in any of the rows, maybe like a BPM, like 90. And it'll pull up anything that is 90 BPM or has 90s in the name, or maybe a specific key like E flat. You know what I'm saying? Now I get everything that's in E flat. You know what I mean? Or if I want to search something that could be used with a glide pad, then I type in glide. So anything that is glide tagged can be used and can be searched and found in that way. So another dope feature of the MIDI browser is being able to change the octave or the key of a MIDI file. So for instance, if I play this one, say I want to bring this down an octave, I can literally just click this. Or I can bring it up an octave. All options. Or if I want to change the key, or bring it down low. So because it's MIDI and because it's that, I can put it in any key that I want. If I want to go back to the original key, I just double click and it goes back to original. So I think that's super duper dope. And that's a great feature of the MIDI browser. Last but not least is probably the most important function of the MIDI browser, and that is drag and drop MIDI. So if you go up here into the transport area and you just click and grab this MIDI file, you can easily drag it straight into your DAW for more editing and tweaking inside of the piano roll and being able to manipulate it in more detail. So that, boys and girls, is the MIDI browser, one of the best features inside of Peculiar Sounds V2.